Well, I work with children with sickle cell. They come to our hospital once a month because due to their sickle cell, they're not able to maintain their red blood cells for a long period of time. So therefore they need blood transfusion. So during those blood transfusion that may last from 4 to 6 hours, we work 2.5 hours to sometimes 3 hours on schoolwork.
Christopher reached out to us because there were children who were having difficulty reading, and those children had either suffered silent strokes or had some kind of episode related to sickle cell disease. And he was really passionate about really trying to figure out what we can do to help them stay on track with their reading and learning.
Many of our kids who have a chronic illness, they feel that they become a burden to their school. They become isolated, and this program, to have young people to work with them on an ongoing basis, has been a positive experience for our kids. They gain more confidence with themselves and their ability in school. They can reach out to someone that's in college, and especially for those individuals that we work with at Georgia State who may have a chronic illness, such as sickle cell, and now they can see like a role model. When I started, we had a high rate of kids being retained, a high rate of kids dropping out of high school. This year was the first time we turned the bottom upside down, so to speak. We had 54% of our kids to graduate from high school with their cohort. So now we are seeing the change taking place.
Working with Chris has been amazing. He is very dynamic. Everyone in CHOA knows him, and he's a real people person. I think that his work is important because he's almost like this friend in need at the hospital, and he is really passionate about the families and the children in the sickle cell unit. He reaches out to them, by phone, via email. He knows their teachers, he knows their families, he knows everything about them, and he is really about making sure that the families have everything that they need in order for the children to be successful.
So this award, I'm happy to receive it, and hopefully I can be a role model for others, so we can get others to receive it as well, and to continue to collaborate with Georgia State. And the more kids we help with chronic illness, the more we can bring a light to kids with a chronic illness, the more awareness it will be out there.
Christopher Harden is moving lives forward by helping families, improving communities, and just being Christopher Harden.